Arsenal are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Dunk is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim? He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Raul, it's a searching pass. He's come in hard. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a cute ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Big chance! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Too close for comfort. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Isco. Oh, well measured. Oh, that's... Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's gone looking for safety. Isco does really well to win the ball there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fab. Real chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for the run. Quick look, then plays it in. And that has been cleared. And that's a good ball. Tchouaméni. Rodri. Now it's Van Basten.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found a way through. It's Van Basten! He's scored! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet. Well, this... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Just a quick reminder today.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are back on the way.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rodri, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Now it's Torres. Threads one in. Dink through. Livakovic claims comfortable. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Aubameyang. Tchouaméni. And here's Torres. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 7, Mbappe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
In towards the backs, terrific header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? He's in a great position here.
Substitution.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Tries to pass it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lofted in. Gabriel with the clearance. Raul. Arsenal takes the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adams going vertical. He's going for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
That's going to go a long way. Oh, can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played. Now, can they get him away? Picked out, and the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And now they can clear their lines. And claimed it back swiftly. And time is up. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Threads one in. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, nice interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now a Droll. He shifted it to the flank. Bellingham. Raul. And this is Raul. Now, can they get him away? Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Well, there's the clearance. Short changes him with that pass. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries to play it through. Plays it across. Climbs up big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cafu.
Such good technique.
And he thumps it clear. Isco. Back into the middle. Now it's Raul. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Fernando Torres. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Hazard. That'll be a throw-in. Great run on the overlap here. Cafu shows great strength. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward. Oh, that's ambitious. That's got him rattled.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a sharp pass. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
To all members of the crowd,
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Very special birthday. Substitution.
And the action is back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Ball driven towards big header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Hazard. Aubameyang might just make this. He's got tall. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to clear it. Raul. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And here's Hazard. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's there to get it away. And he was quick to react. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, good take in a good area, and Torres! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Nicely shaped ball. Baresi makes the interception.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gets a good foot in there. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's found a way past. He's looking wide.
2 added minutes has
Could
been
try cutting
indicated.
inside here. The ball's swung in. And he's gone looking for safety. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable.
Against Arsenal.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. And they've got rid. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Deftly away. That's a little off target. Torres. No goals as yet. Cafu plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Conte. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got tall. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Odo. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Griezmann. Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Mbappe! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This for the lead. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Santos are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Mbappe! Bellingham. Now, he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. That's a sharp pass. Bout of passing here, really. He's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Griezmann. He's through here. Mbappe! And he's straight offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That has been knocked clear. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Conte. Odo. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Shot a goal! It's in! Arsenal are level. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can. And this is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Isco. Santos have it back and can go again.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Guardiola. Now, can they get him away? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And back to the goalkeeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Guardiola. Looking to play him in. Isco. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played out wide, and he's in on goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Searching pass he's played there. And now they can clear their lines. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Conte.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Isco! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he shoots! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Now it's Kaká. Adams with the slide tackle there. Now he's got space here. Now it's Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! And it's Isco. Again the flag's up.
Arsenal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Costa Corta. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. There's the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played into space. Eto'o is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Kaká, this looks promising. Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There'll be 3 minutes added time.
And this is Torres, and he's running through. Great chance! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. Dealing with the pressure. Goal! Arsenal! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start in the second half.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Played in deep. Van Dijk clears it away.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That's a cute ball. Cafu can get it clear. And he's had a hit! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And this is Eto'o. And they've got rid. And that's definitely not his best. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Aubameyang crosses. And he's there to get it away. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Substitution in progress.
And now they can clear their lines. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, no joy this time. Raul, nicely spread. Bellingham, looking to go deep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to retrieve it. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's lofted through here. And this is Raul. Real chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's...
There will be
oh, that's ambitious.
Time.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Dunk makes the interception. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Villa. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Torres proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well.
Great chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Santos are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. So just a one early goal to report so far. Tadic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. Tadic. Oh, good take in a good area. And that's played in low. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. That is some save from Khan. He has spurned it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Stood up well to him there. That has not gone well. Tadic is always scanning the pitch for targets. And Torres! Missed by a fraction. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Bellingham. And he's worked it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Santos look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Raul. Tadic. Threads one in. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Son Heung-min.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back into the centre. He's found a way through. And this is Raul. Raul! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Guardiola gathers from the goal kick, knocks it into space, and he's lost his man here. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. And here's Torres. Opts to play it back. It's Isco! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the... There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. David Villa. Tadic. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Torres. He's shifted. Real chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Santos. Number 14, Fernando Torres. Number 13, Son Heung-min. Number 12, Abiati.
Santos can now introduce the first of their
Number
substitutes.
5, Mbappe.
Santos
Number
give themselves a
7,
fighting chance,
Diego
back in
Forlan.
with a shout.
Number 1, Thibaut Courtois.
Neymar. Searching pass he's played there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He saw the danger and he went crashing in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sané. The ball has bounced loose now. And this is Sané.
Sané really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Villa, looking for a runner. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Isco. Raul. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Santos. Number 10, Sane. Number 4, Tadic. Coming on the field, number 20.
Arsenal
David
perhaps
Villa.
wondering what the best time is for their
Number 18,
next substitution.
Bellingham.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. David Villa, probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's run loose here. And it's Aubameyang. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Raul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well up with that dink over the top. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident
2 added
annoyance.
minutes has been
Yeah, he
indicated.
just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's taking no chances there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal can take all the spoils.